Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing good. If you're seeing me for the first time, welcome. My name is Malvika and I have a 23-year-old toddler. My channel is all about motherhood, parenting and baby care. So if you're traveling on the same boat as me or if you have a toddler, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell notification nearby so that you will be instantly notified when I post a brand new video. If you watch my videos regularly, you would know that in my channel I share my experiences on how I potty trained or sleep trained my toddler, what is gentle parenting, how to begin phonics for children and things like that. So today's video is quite different. This is the #1 video in my motherhood series. So in this video, I will be sharing the simple things that you can do at home in order to make you feel at ease when you are in the first trimester of your pregnancy. I have always wanted to be a content creator, so when I was pregnant with my son, my first trimester was hard and I did note down all the feelings that I had at the time, the symptoms that I had, the things that I did to make myself feel better, etc. So without wasting much time, let's go and check out the simple tips that you can do to make yourself feel better in the first trimester of your pregnancy. First of all, if you end up in this video, congratulations and welcome to your first trimester. It's not always a bed of roses when it comes to first trimester. Some women don't experience much symptoms, but on the other hand, there are women who go through a hard time in their first trimester. It's quite early in your pregnancy, so you might not be comfortable sharing it with others. So that being said, you will be having limited help at this time. So let's see the simple things that we can do at home. So before I begin with the tips, if you have severe vomiting, nausea, body ache, or if you're not able to get out of bed, you are not able to keep fluids within your body, you always end up throwing up, then you might have to check up with your OBG or your midwife immediately because there is a condition called HG. So if you feel you're having severe symptoms, you can immediately talk to your doctor and decide on what to do next. The #1 tip would be snacking. Snacking really helps you feel better. Instead of having 3 heavy meals, you can have 6 to 7 small meals with 1 or 2 hour gap. If your stomach is too heavy or if you have very little food, that can also cause nausea. So it's important that you have the right amount of food during your mealtime. When I say snacking, like maybe an apple, a cup of milk and things like that. #2 is including ginger in your diet. Ginger will help you with nausea and vomiting. So you can have ginger like ginger ale or ginger tea and it will really make you feel better. You can have it once or twice a day depending on how much morning sickness you have. The third tip will be to wear comfy clothes. You tend to feel bloated and uncomfortable most of the time. So it's important that you wear comfy clothes so that they stretch along the area of your tummy and you feel comfortable when you have a meal. There are so many comfortable maternity wear available these days, so you can go and invest in a few if you want. Otherwise, you can just wear simple loose-fitting clothing. #4 is increasing your water intake. We might forget to do it because most of the time we will be throwing up or we will be lying down in fatigue. In order to remind yourself to have plenty of water, make sure you fill a big water bottle with water and carry it with you wherever you go. Whether you go out for a walk or whether you go from one room to the other, always have a bottle with you so that you will be reminded and you will keep drinking it every now and then. It's mandatory that you hit the daily water intake or even more because if you have nausea and vomiting, then you might have to drink extra water in order to compensate the fluids lost. #5 is hard for me to say, but trust me, this really helps. Exercising. As I said, I had a very hard first trimester when I was pregnant with my son. I threw up 3 or 4 times a day. I was always exhausted and the one thing that really helped me was going outside and taking a walk. You don't have to do any major strenuous exercises, just a simple 30-minute walk will do the trick. There was a major difference in my mood and also I felt much better and I didn't feel like throwing up at all. So make sure you have a 30-minute walk every day. The 6th tip will be bedside crackers. It can be crackers or biscuits, but make sure they don't have much of sugar or salt in them. You want to make sure that they are bland because generally morning sickness is the worst in the morning. At least for me, it was like that. My mornings were the worst. So what I did was I had a pack of crackers next to me in my bed. If I feel nauseous the minute I wake up, I wait a minute, have 1 or 2 crackers, lie down for a couple of minutes and then get up. There is a difference if you have bland crackers in the morning if you're experiencing extreme nausea. Please double check and make sure that there are no excess sugar or salt in the crackers, because we have to keep an eye on our weight gain and the amount of sugars that we take during our pregnancy. So bland crackers next to your bedside will really help. The seventh tip is the last and final tip. If you tried everything like having the crackers, taking a walk, or doing as much as you can in order to make yourself feel better and you still end up feeling miserable, then the seventh point is for you. You can go and visit your doctor and explain your situation to them, and if they feel that you need some medication to help you feel better, then you can go ahead and take those medications. For me, it happened like that. We tried all possible ways to feel better and not throw up too much during the day, but I had to give in and take up one medication, and it really made me feel better. If you and your doctor are on the same page and if you feel that they are safe, and these days we have so many pregnancy safe medicines available in the market, especially for nausea in pregnant women, so you can check with your doctor, and if you both are in the same page, then you can go ahead with the medications. They will make you feel better for sure. So that's it, guys. These are the 7 tips that really helped me when I was pregnant with my son. I hope this was beneficial and useful. If yes, then please make sure you subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. I will be back with yet another interesting video. Till then, bye bye.